Thank you. My name is Bandy Jr. My formal name is Samuel Louis Bandy Jr., so that's on the ballot. I've lived in DeKalb, the southeast side, for 35 years. My wife Vivian and I have 2 adult children and a grandson who now goes to Portland School. That branch of the family speaks Spanish, which is kind of unique. My son's wife just got her citizenship this June, the Rockford Federal Courthouse, so we're all very happy about that in our family. She went the right way. She did not sneak into the country. She used her Ecuadorian knowledge and fervor of her Italian ancestors to get through that test. So we still congratulate her to this day. I was on the county board 2 elected terms before, back in the 80s, early 90s. The county board was self-insured in 1988, for the beginning of the dates. And I've noticed in the last 2 years, the emergency fund that was set up actuarially to cover county's catastrophic losses, each year for the last 2 years, almost $1 million has been taken out of that to balance the county budget. I do not believe that that's proper, because that fund was set up for a reason, since this county is self-insured. Should the county have a mass catastrophe below the reinsurance level, since that's by event and not by year, we would likely have to raise all of our taxes to pay for it. So a small deferral in a tax increase or lack of cut in services now could cost us a lot of money later. I've also noticed, though, in researching the budget, that in years 2007, 2008, and 2009, the county board voted on line 1401 to give money to Northern Illinois University. Now, I understand Northern's a big entity in this community, and they do have a lot of pull, but it doesn't seem right to me that members of the county board who work for Northern Illinois University voted to give Northern Illinois University money from the county funds. Again, line 1401, 2007, 2008, 2009. You can see it for yourself, it's still online. I believe there's a conflict of interest when you vote to give your employer money from county tax monies. That may be right, that may be wrong, but in my belief, that just doesn't look right. Thank you, ma'am, for the 1-minute warning. I believe that we should go to zero-based budgeting on the county budget, not line item incremental, because that's the lazy way to do it. If you're really serious about cutting budget, you need to reaffirm every program every year and start from the bottom. I learned that at Northwestern from a business instructor I had there. My bachelor's degree, by the way, was from Eastern Illinois University. The Northwestern thing was something my police department sent me 2 years ago, thinking I might be an executive before I went off on disability. We need to cut the county board pay from $100 a meeting to $25 like it was back when I was on. There's no reason county board members need that kind of money. I mean, this is an honor to serve the public. It's not a money-making scheme. The land use plan has been amended too many times, so we're losing farmland with scattered site subdivisions that now are going broke because of the turn in the markets on property values. Many of the things, the groundwater could be in jeopardy because of this landfill being expanded. As I said, my grandson goes to Portland School. Go out there on a nice day on the playground, you just smell the current landfill as it is. What's a bigger one going to be like? And I still believe that we've lost more jobs than we've gained in the last 10 years. We don't have EMD, we don't have N-code, we don't have ag code anymore. Those were 3 manufacturing plants. They were replaced with a retail store. They were replaced with a...
Time's up.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Sorry.